Hello, my Ravens. Zabakil, and welcome to a brand new series called RS3 Apocalypse. That's right. This game is back on for a brand new season after all. Well, so I want to talk about the way up of this series for for Apocalypse, and that is something original. So here's how it works. I gotta say, Apocalypse is like really is actually a region lock game series based on the wilderness. And our job is to actually survive the wilderness as long as we can. Yeah. As you know, the wilderness has actually changed a lot. There's so much change to the wilderness at all. But there's like new quests, new monsters we can play, a flash events for other wilderness, and also actually not a new boss, but you get a point. It has changed a lot for the past year, indeed so. Now I know you think I'm doing this actually kind of late to the series, but that's fine actually. I don't mind. Yeah. So yeah, and I'm going to tell you the rules how to I'm going to actually appear about this series after all. Look, so let me get the rules out of my notes and I'll get back to you. So here are the rules for the series. RuneScape 3 Apocalypse rules. First one is the wilderness only. That's right, it's a region lock series where I only enter the wilderness. Yes. I'm allowed to enter the GE to make money, which is actually the Grand Exchange in Verrock. Hey, Rock. That's located in Israel, so I'm not to actually go to Israel at all. That's my third rule too. I'm not to go to Israel to get to the bank actually. Hey, train the skills to level 9, which actually are the combat skills. That way I'm actually going to stop. Okay. So the first skill we're going to train is actually range. Then we're going to do attack and strength, and finally magic. The defense is already in low 99. Yeah. Then we're doing a Slayer task in the wilderness. And that's only in the wilderness, actually. Like, we can play as many creatures we want in the wilderness. We can do quests, achievements, and fight bosses in the wilderness. As you know, there's a couple of new quests we can take on in the wilderness, and we get to do some achievements to upgrade our wilderness sword to level 4. Or I'm pretty sure I can actually do them all, but as long as I do the quests for them too. I'm pretty sure that maybe like a couple of them actually lock by quests just outside the wilderness. So that's gonna be a little hard, I gotta say. But the bosses is actually kind of low. There's only 3 bosses. And my end goal for those 3 bosses actually is they are corrupted beasts. That's actually my end goal boss that I'm actually want to fight for the first time. I already fought the King Bite Dragon and the Chaos Element. Those are actually pretty easy bosses to take on, but I never fought the corrupted beasts after all. But for the best to actually work on that as our final. Alright. Next rule is work on Slayer to get to low 120. So like I said, this is a whole bunch of doing Slayer tasks in the bonus, And my goal is to actually get to low 120 after all, while training my while training my combat skills too. And we are actually training our combat skills too, which is actually Constitution, prayer, and maybe stumbling. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna use the way of prayer mainly. I'm not into I'm not ready for summer yet. Then we can train other skills too, which is actually invention. That's a skill I'm gonna try actually level up pretty quickly so I can get better equipment for for myself after all. Look, like the drawers, the SS fatality, so many things. Since we have 99 crafting and 99 smithing, we can actually make pretty good accessories for myself. Uh, we're just missing a high level of invention. And, yeah. And then finally, do flash events too. Now these actually new to the bonus. It's like you have to do certain things, but they're also pretty good for money making. So if you actually do enough good, excuse me, if you do enough of flash events good enough, then you can get decent rewards from them. But I gotta say, yeah. Now we do have like some armors and weapons you can actually attain to. But what I'm actually gonna talk about is what I have right now, and that's gonna be kind of in the same view. So let's go to the bank and head to what we have our armor set from three powers: range, magic, and melee. Melee. Alright. So first up, we have the magic. First up, we have the range gear, which is actually our daring bow, our sentiment outfit, the fox's boots, and the fox's gloves. With the range of vigor, skill cape, which is actually the defense cape, our foxy and clown, economy imp, the blood of element of fury, and then our arrows. When this doesn't need any arrows at all, but the point is it. Then we have now we can actually upgrade these armors or something, but I'll tell you that soon. But for magic is actually kind of insane indeed. So as you know, range is actually based on skill 90. One magic is based on skill 85. But that what we have for our skill sets as and that sort of thing. And then for melee is actually like skill 90, which actually is the master armor set. And then this is actually the spear we have right now, but I believe the only way to fight the, corrupted beast is actually in legacy mode, and we need weapons that actually take on special attacks instead of this. So I might get the dragon spear here after all. This way I can use my special attack in legacy mode. I believe that's the only way to fight that boss after all. But, but yeah, that's actually the bank system of for three powers armor weapons we're gonna use. We're allowed to actually upgrade them throughout the time period, like get a look at the dwarves, wing, a essence fatality for a necklace, and many more too. And then also we can use maybe like one or two powers, but I'm gonna use one power which is actually melee, and I guess the ability to take down The quote beast, that's his weakness actually. The a spiel all about stepping. Okay. And then finally we have our bosses, which we could take on. And those are the King Black Dragon, the Chaos Element, and Aqua Rubber Beast as our final. Oh, now that's all the things I have to say about it, and what I want to actually compete with. But yeah, indeed. So the first episode will come out next week. Each, it could be Tuesday or Wednesday. It's hard to tell because uh, there's a school, and next week is actually the last week of school. Like Tuesday is the last day of school for the semester, and then I have 20 days off in January, so I'm gonna focus on this series more timing thing. So yeah, but that's how it works indeed. So and really for the best as it goes well, because I really want to actually complete this series and get all my goals done. Yeah, just like I want to get these skills to low 99 and a Slayer skills to low 120. After all, but and I'm still fighting on for Vengeance because that's actually my lowest skill ever, and I really want it to get higher. I still can make better accessories for my credit after all. And yeah, and I think that's actually pretty much it. So don't forget to watch the first episode of RuneScape 3 Apocalypse next week, whenever it actually comes up. And I'm really the big here. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I get big thank you all for subscribing to the channel. 100 subscribers on the channel after all. Thank you all after all. And yeah, let's hope for the best for the year. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Join C11. Do follow me on all my social media accounts. And I'll see you next time. Bye.